Dude, that ain't Russell.
Here I am.
About
Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris.
Kind of freaked me out there.
You must have been having a bad dream. You know how Gary likes to sneak in everywhere he can and get in.
There ain't no doubt about that. I wish I had I wish I dreamed at all.
I dream all the time. First, let me just start by saying bowling was not good to me last night. You did good. You stayed in the game. Stayed good. I couldn't find the groove. It's like a shooter or a golfer I was not in the zone. Couldn't find it. Tried everything in the world.
I pretty much stayed on path the whole time. Lost my mark a little bit, but I was happy.
I like to bowl, dude.
Yeah.
I have fun. I like to bowl.
We're good enough now that we want to be better.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I've got a question to start the show.
Okay.
These things are called cell phones.
I would agree.
Everybody pretty much has one.
Yep.
Okay? I never keep mine on ringer.
Me either.
Noise, ever. I only keep it on vibrate.
Sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes I keep it on do not disturb.
Okay. I only keep it on vibrate. Now, my deal is, I was, as a while ago, why do people put it on noise? Because let me say this. I promise you, they check that phone every 5 minutes. Everybody in this world checks their phone every 5 minutes to see if somebody hits them
Now,
up.
I don't have a problem with ding. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I have a problem with? The light.
I don't like
the
that
people
either.
who have the light on the back, and it's
Yeah. My deal is, you check your cell phone every 5 minutes or more, or more. Why do you need noise?
I don't know. The guy that was just here before you.
It's not just him. It's just
had it
not
on.
just
had
him.
it on noise.
I go because here's the thing. It stays in my pocket, and I can feel it vibrate. And if it don't vibrate, when I get somewhere, if I'm doing something, I always check and see if somebody had texted me about needing something or wanting something.
I wear baggy shorts, so it kind of hangs off my ass a little bit. So sometimes when it vibrates, I don't feel it. You know, but I check mine unless I get caught in tune or something like that, and it's sitting over here. It's like
it's a hat, but
yes.
The light blinking, the ringtones. Why do you need all
I like the
crap?
ringtones that are really long for text messages.
Oh my God, that annoys me.
And I know a lady who has that.
Annoys
That would be
me.
my mother.
No. And if you're in a conversation, it just keeps playing. It just
Yeah.
keeps playing. It keeps playing. Man, I know that show started off kind of weird, but I was out doing something.
What were you doing?
I was out. There was a wild buffalo out there, and I was saving some people. I was getting the buffalo out of the street, nobody got hit. I did not tell you I told you I was going to be late. I felt bad.
Well,
But
I'm gonna let that slide then, because
Okay.
if you would have told me you was on a sick day,
Yeah,
I don't care what you did, I'd probably have to let you go.
Well, he's 62, she's 56. They work for the boys' club in Wales. They need to leave because they're it's almost stress related. Like, man, we've been wore out. We just need some time
Working
off.
there, I see why.
We need some time off. And they leave London and they go to Australia. And do we have the video?
Yes, we do.
Just watch this video right here really quick.
Okay, so you're watching the video. He falls down.
Yeah.
He gets up. He kind of tugs on the shark's tail, and then I don't know if I really consider that wrestling.
I don't either.
The headlines were, he wrestles sharks away from kids.
Well, it was such a great thing that he saved these children that his employer saw it and let him and his wife go of 10 years. Went, hey, you must have been well enough to go out there to the beach to Australia. You could have stayed here and worked.
How many people use sick days that don't? They ought to have hangover days.
They ought to have hangover days. They ought to have, I don't want to come to work today because I just want to go do something else days.
Yeah.
Just be up front and go, hey, you know, dude, I ain't coming in tomorrow. That's what we do. I ain't coming in tomorrow. I'm going to go do something.
Who was it? Peter Griffin that went to the baseball game?
That's exactly right.
You know, I mean, it even happens in cartoons.
That's exactly right.
Speaking of cartoons, funny things happen in cartoons
I agree.
that don't normally happen in real life.
Right.
But check this video out right here. This young man is about to jump in this puddle for a dollar bill.
Right.
And here he goes. That puddle was a little deeper than he thought.
Okay. I think it's fake. I think they know it.
Oh, I think so too.
Because if you look at his toes,
He barely gets to the edge.
He's barely on the edge. And you know, if you're standing on anything and the ground's uneven, you can feel it. He has his pants pulled up, which he don't want to get his pants wet. His toes go over the edge. So I promise you, it's all about, let's get some hits.
I think him and the cameraman knew.
And they got
And
everybody
they
else
gathered
around.
some people around that would react to it. And we talked about that last night,
Sure
about
did.
doing some cool stuff
Sure
that
did.
maybe, you know, viral.
I think we're going to do it, and I'm coming up with it now. We're doing it.
Speaking of the internet,
Doing it!
Veronica Mars,
Veronica
CW show starring Kristen Bell. Can't believe I don't watch it just for her,
Yep.
because she is smoking.
She's smoking hot. And I don't
That
watch
Dak
it either.
Shepard's woman.
Uh-huh.
And they have a new deal called Kickstarter.
Yep.
Our buddy Shane Howard raised $2,000 on it for a CD. CD. Well, Veronica Mars fans raised $2 million to do an independent, low-budget Veronica Mars movie. They raised $1 million in the first 4 hours.
You know, we can't even get people to buy our 3 DVDs to keep making our other movies, and then everybody wants them, and now they want them for free. Come on, people. I'm gonna leave my rant today. Not ranting today.
I'm not going to.
Not ranting today.
But after this show, what do we need to do?
We're gonna go and do our 50 squats for our squat challenge. We're gonna do that, and then we're headed to Chilton.
Yep.
Because we got to go down there and get us some locations. Actually, just wrap up the locations I've already found. And I need to take the mayor with me. So the mayor's going. So go over to our to our squat challenge page. We'll do our 50 squats, air squats. Boom. Have a lot of you guys that are, joining. I'm very happy. Listen, some of you complain about your knees and stuff. You can get a chair.
I was going to say the same
Use
thing.
the chair. Just lay your hands on the back of the chair. It's not about being a power lifter. And I saw one comment, go all the way to the ground. And everybody's a fitness coach after 25 minutes of working out. But that's not good for you. Please stay parallel. Use a chair if you need it. Use somebody else.
And if you're only, if you're kind of wobbly, you can always put a chair behind you and just bounce off of that chair.
The deal is, it's to get you moving and get this baby pumping. That's what we're doing. So go over there and hit it up. We're fixing to do it right now. Got anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay, until tomorrow, I am Russ. This is Chris. We're out of here.